How's it going, you fealty gamers? You welcome, and thank you for stopping by this video. Thank you for all the new people coming by the channel, 594 subscribers. I'm probably going to upload this the same day as a Death Stranding reaction trailer video. So if you want, go check that out. Should be up same day as that. But if not, I'll be uploading it on the Sunday. So that's up already if you want to check that out. And also on Sundays, I'm doing a Send You a Sacrifice playthrough. So if you want to go see that, I'm going to try and do about a half hour every Sunday to kind of, some people were saying they'd like to see some more playthroughs and more gameplay like that. So I'm trying to work it into schedule while I'm trying to do new things and new content, try things out. Since I only started this about 2 weeks ago doing YouTube for series, try some things out and do a thing. But really, truly, thank you everybody for giving the channel a chance and checking it out. And I'm so stoked that you're enjoying the videos and you've hit the subscribe button. Like, I really appreciate it so much. So let's get on to the video for today, shall we? We're going to do the official trailer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oh gosh, I almost died there. I almost choked. And then I'm going to get into some of the news articles and some of the changes coming to this Call of Duty, because they are trying out some interesting things here. And yeah, so let's do this. I haven't seen any of this yet, so.
The rules have changed.
Okay. Oh, that's person. It's not a tree.
I'm wrong.
Okay, these people are coming out of nowhere.
And someone
I think I see someone. I think I see someone. Is that someone? Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. That is... I knew it. I saw it. I saw it. Where's the next one? Oh, there's no way I could have seen him. There's someone right there. I think there's someone right there.
brothers.
Bro. All these stealthful people out there, you're just lighting up the way. Just tell all the enemies where you're at.
Going dark.
And now we're going to start a forest fire. It just escalates that quickly. Yo! This looks like a movie. Look at the textures on the walls. Look at the lighting, the shadows here. Look at the textures on the clothing. Look at the movement. This looks like a movie. What? Look at the stones. Look at the shadow here from the light there. Look at the texture on the helmet. Wow, looks like it got some tape there, but wow, look at this texture. Now, this feels like, just by visuals, I'm just going to say, I'm sorry, I'm rambling already, but the Modern Warfare that I fell in love with back in the day, for its time, was seeming like it was going in such a direction of realism. Like, guns looked real, textures looked as real as they could at those days, like, and the world looked real. Like, buildings were buildings where they should be, and streets were streets. It just didn't feel like, hey, there's this building structure area where it just, you got a way to go this way and this way. Like, it, like, had such a more enthralling experience from that. Golly. Let's see. We had a moment there of maybe not the greatest. See, like this area here, this car looks kind of okay, but now you can see like the clothing here, definitely not as textured as what we were seeing before. Oh, but wow, we got some flames here, so it looks like England's in trouble. Oh, I wonder what the story is going to be about. Did you notice he was leaning? Are they adding in leans to this game? Oh, went too far forward. Look at that. Look, is this? They said it was like actual in-game footage at the start, so I'm wondering if this is also. Maybe we're getting vehicles. I mean, at the start, it was looking like we had a lot better textures. But then look at these character models here. Definitely look, everybody's got the same haircut or something here. What's going on with that? They all go to the same barber, so the same person's doing their hair. And look at the way the arms bent here. Look at that. Look at that. The way the legs bent here. Like, really, this is very subpar kind of animations. It's just they're grabbing a straight-legged character and just bent. And that means bent leg. You know? So that's a little bit disconcerting. That's a little bit disconcerting that maybe that they're having to rush some stuff. Maybe they changed their minds on some things and they've had to rush some stuff. Getting a little disconcerting.
We get dirty, and the world stays clean. That's the mission.
Wow, did you see his clothing? Did you see his shirt with the way it was moving? But, like, see what I'm saying? Like, look at the actual bends of the arms here. Like, this is a movie scene, though. So, I don't think the gameplay is going to be as good. But, look at that. You see that? The wind? October 25th.
Who's your team?
Some old comrades.
Some old comrades, so it's going to be Russian. October 25th. Ghosts multiplayer reveal trailer. What? Let's see. I thought Ghost was an old game. Yeah, 2013. What are you linking us to here? What are you linking us to here? Golly. All right, so I looked into some more about Call of Duty, and mind you, in all my videos, links are in the description to everything I'm looking at. So, in every video, I'm going to try and make sure there's links in it. So, if you want to go to the page you see me looking at, it's going to be there. So, to find out more about the game, because I saw that the trailer was only a minute and a half, and I was like, that's probably not going to be enough info. So, I decided to go around. So, we got GameSpot here. Is a Modern Warfare reboot. Release date set for October. So the game is a reboot from what they're saying. So we got the annual pre-E3 announcement of your Call of Duty has arrived. Turns out the scuttlebutt detailing what to expect wasn't too far off the mark. Blah, blah, blah. The game subtitle is simply Modern Warfare, and it serves as a reboot of sorts of 2007's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, one of my favorite games of all time. I think Modern Warfare 2 might be my absolute favorite, but I think Modern Warfare was unbelievable. It's decidedly not a remake, with developer Infinity Ward, the studio responsible for all the Modern Warfare games, describing it instead as a reimagining. The new game is not set in the same universe as the existing trilogy. Infinity Ward says that world had left little room to raise the stakes further. Understandably, I mean, they really... Back in the day, I remember when there was news, things on the news on TV about how, like, there was one mission in one of the games where you had to do something terrible, and you really had no choice. And it really, like, turned heads. Like, they really were pushing the boundaries on, like, what games at that time could kind of do, and posing the question of, is this okay? And, yeah, I was quite an experience, and really, like, it pushed you to experience something and really think about it. As was previously confirmed, this year's Call of Duty will include a single-player campaign. Yes! I like single-player campaign. I just feel that if you're going to charge me $60 for a game, I think that we shouldn't be getting less game. We should get a single-player campaign, a co-op campaign, multiplayer. Throw in the zombies if you want to. I don't care. But I did find out that's not in this game. Your progression in the campaign will carry over to multiplayer, meaning you'll always be working towards unlocking new kill streaks, perks, and weapons, which is kind of cool. At least you can play through the story, gives you incentive to play through that so that you can unlock stuff, and then you go into multiplayer. So, like, a lot of people would go into multiplayer first so they can get their guns unlocked so that people aren't unlocking guns before them, and then play the storyline later, maybe. But now you can play through the storyline, get some unlocks, get some levels and everything, and then go into multiplayer without being behind people, hopefully. I mean, depending on how the timing of the unlocks and the XP you're getting and whatnot. And then, be able to compete even playing field instead of being behind. Crossplay across PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Yes! When I saw this, so stoked. Finally, we are winning, y'all. The community, the consumer is winning. We're freaking winning, man. Like, crossplay just makes sense. You know, the crossplay, I feel, should be up to the game development company. They're making the product. They should decide if they want it to be able to work across the systems, more so than I feel that the system manufacturer should be able to say. If a system manufacturer doesn't have an exclusive rights to a game, they shouldn't be able to also have exclusive rights of the functionality of that game. You know, they should have open API systems so that that game can then say it's going to be able to communicate to an Xbox, to a PC. So you need to be able to send to our servers the gamer tag of the person that's there, and then we could be able to display it and let the people verse each other. It should be on the game development company's end to make sure that this is functional, and on their own servers, the the console maker or whatnot, I feel that should only have a say if they have exclusive rights to a game, or if they want to hold back maybe the crossplay for exclusivity for a short period of time, maybe. Other than that, I feel that it should be open, because who has $1,000 to buy 2 game systems this day and age? Not I. You know, we're already spending $60 to $100 on video games. You know, golly. Activision will not be selling a standard season pass. Yep. That locks off new post-launch multiplayer maps. Instead, new maps and events will be available to all players for free. So you know what this means? Microtransactions. We already saw it happening in Black Ops 4. So get ready. There's probably going to be things to unlock for your guns, such as what will affect the gun's ability to do things. But when it comes down to probably anything vanity, you're probably going to have to pay a very a high prime level fee for it, okay? You're going to be paying $1 for a freaking dot. And you know what? I can live with that. I'm not the type of person that really needs to show off. I'd rather the game be fun and replayable. I can live with that. One thing that isn't changing in the game's time PS4 exclusivity. Like recent CoD entries, DLC will release first on PS4. So there you go. You let the crossplay happen, but PlayStation wants to have an edge on their competitors, so you get some of the content first. Gives you some exclusivity on the crossplay end of it, such as if you have Xbox, you're not playing it, so there's no need for the crossplay, such as in that experience, until it releases on the Xbox. I can live with that. Then we got a Forbes article here. Infinity Ward has confirmed that this year's Call of Duty will not have a zombies mode. Call of Duty Modern Warfare will still have a co-op mode alongside its campaign and competitive multiplayer. I've confirmed this on the Call of Duty website. But developer is taking a more cohesive approach to these 3 modes. Each of the modes is designed to work together, and each is designed to reflect the game's gritty, realistic, military tone. Zombies would upset that balance. I don't have any hate for this decision. I didn't hate the zombies mode. I think it's a fun and interesting mode. I don't see why they can't add a mode where you're versing humans. I mean, we did see that one clip in the video, in the trailer, where you had all the people storming that complex. Here we go. So you did have this. So why not have humans attacking a complex that you are in a gritty type of scenario trying to defend, but hey. And that's where it comes into, for me, the concern that I was mentioning earlier. Maybe that they're having to rush some things. Maybe they've changed their goals, their plans. I mean, we know in a previous video that I had made, I might put in the cards section up there, that was a Raven, that company that works on some of the other Call of Duty games and has worked on many of the multiplayer functionality for older consoles for previous Call of Duties, and Sledgehammer are working on this, as well as, was it Treyarch there, so a lot of people are working on this game, so maybe they decided to change up some things, and they decided, we just can't fit it into the game. But at the same time, since we don't have a season pass and all the content that's going to come out is free, you know, maybe they felt like they've got to take some cost out of the game to make up for that. And, Zombies was cut. Making a story mode is expensive. You got to pay voiceover actors, animators, level designers for something that's only going to be used in the story. All the assets got to be put in. Like, it is expensive. I don't think it's out of the realm of a $60 game to be able to make story mode and multiplayer, in my opinion. But, this is Call of Duty. They want to maximize their profits. This is like the one game a year that they know that they're going to make a lot of money off of, so they need to maximize profits as much as they can so they can make a lot of other games throughout the year and maybe take some risks here and there, as well as working towards the future of their company. We don't have flexibility to do something like put zombies in the game that would compromise the feeling of playing in a world that feels realistic. That's what Minkoff, the director of Modern Warfare campaign, told this article here. Call of Duty game, the last time we got anything other than zombies co-op was in Call of Duty Ghosts. It's fine when Treyarch includes the mode in the Black Ops game. Oh yeah, Treyarch is Black Ops. I'm sorry about that from before. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see, about that. So I decided to start looking up the game itself. I gotta say though, you look at the website, scrolling plays the video. So as you scroll, the video plays. That's pretty wild. So again, the multiplayer, the campaign, and a co-op mode. I'm kind of curious how intense squad-based cooperative gameplay. So maybe it's going to be like a PvE experience, kind of like Destiny, I'm thinking. Or, maybe more like, not Destiny, was it Watch Dogs 2? Maybe like that game. Epic single-player story campaign, so maybe you're going to have a solo one that's probably going to be more story-based than the co-op one. That's going to have some story, but it's going to really be like pre-made dungeons for you to run through, I'm betting. I have a feeling it probably won't be as fulfilling as the company's expecting it will be. Because me personally, things like Anthem, Destiny and stuff, it doesn't appeal to me. I don't like the loot 'em shoot 'em games, to be honest with you. I don't get the feeling of earning something from it. Like I get that from multiplayer when you finally have like a 2-0 KD ratio, which isn't amazing, but hey, I'm getting more kills than I'm dying. I'm helping the team towards the win. Maybe I'm starting to get second place, first place in matches here and there. Like I start feeling an air of accomplishment, then you're unlocking your stuff, your guns, start feeling like you're doing something. Whereas the co-op in things like Anthem and everything, what are you gaining? And now they do add the unlocks to guns in this, so at least you will get that feeling. Like I do think Call of Duty always had a nice kind of endorphin booster, or I forget what it's called, the chemical, dopamine boost whenever you unlock a new thing for a gun. Like after every match, you're checking your guns, you're looking at stuff while you're waiting on the next queue and everything. They do know how to level you up and give you things to make you feel like you're accomplishing. So bringing that into this mode could be kind of cool. Then multiplayer, the ultimate multiplayer playground, their same old multiplayer. I'm hoping we get larger maps. So I want to bring back the big team deathmatch. I used to really like that in the older Call of Duties, to kind of mix things up. But I don't mind like the 8v8s or stuff like that. The smaller ones. I think it was 10v10 they also had. Or I think 6v6, right? So I'm working on No Sleep last night after doing the hard drive stuff I mentioned in the last video. Golly gosh. So I'm brain farting. I apologize. But so I'm excited for the multiplayer. I love Call of Duty multiplayer. I really do. No matter how much I hate what they've done with a lot of their games and everything, I think they really excel greatly at just the leveling up system for the weapons. And I do like the crispness of the experience of the multiplayer. If they're bringing more of a realistic feel into it, and if they really bring back the style and the map complexity of the older Call of Duties, where you don't have a choke point because you're just given 3 choke points in a central area and whatnot, and just other stuff where, yeah, you might get into fights while you're getting to a choke point. The depth, I think, in the newer maps just isn't there. Whereas the older Call of Duties, you'd create your own bunker, not by building it, but like, you'll turn like this staircase into your safe spot, and like you'll find all these nooks and crannies on the map sometimes that just turn out to be like the greatest camping spot, or, the greatest route to go and fight. Like they were so depthful that you'd figure out the map in your own way and make it work for you however you like to play the game. It, like, gave you a lot of room to move. I really loved that, and I really appreciated that about the older games. So I'm hoping that they will bring that back and work towards that. I think that would be very good. So then I noticed that on this website here for pre-order, when I looked at physical and, of course, like the most expensive edition, the only option was GameStop. A little odd to me, because I personally don't like GameStop. I try not to buy from them. So I went to GameStop to see what's in this edition. Like, okay, it's $100 for the full-on edition. There's only standard, and GameStop is the only place that offers this edition, mind you, if you want to get this game. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare Precision Edition, they had to have paid so much money to ensure this. I'm hoping that Best Buy will eventually offer this, but I didn't find anything online, about that. So as it goes for the special edition Call of Duty Modern Warfare Special Edition, only at GameStop. That sucks. You get Call of Duty, the Precision Edition, only at GameStop. You get a Modern Warfare game, a Steel Book, and gee golly, Control Freak Modern Warfare Performance Thumbsticks, Control Freak Modern Warfare Controller Skin, okay, Operator Pack, digital items, 3 cosmetic weapon variants, 3 operator skins, additional bonus items, custom in-game tactical knife, Call of Duty endowment code calling card. When it comes down to these 5 items here, I think they're just throwaways. And then when it comes down to these 2 items, I think they're probably worth 50 cents. And when it comes down to the collectible Steelbook, what are we talking? $5? So you're paying an extra $40 for this, plus tax on top of that. This is the most dismal thing I've heard of. This is absolutely a last-ditch effort from a company that's going under, in my opinion. Exclusive to GameStop, Modern Warfare Precision includes, and it mentions all the same stuff. The Operator Pack, Crew Expandable Operator Pack, another Operator Pack. So the way it's also mentioning, I noticed Operator Pack, I'm having a feeling there's going to be packs available for purchase in game. Like I was saying, there's going to be a lot of content, microtransactions and everything, skins, reticles and everything. And that's a little bit like, it is what it is. Just give me a good game to replay over and over again. Throw me some free skins here and there, and I'm good. I'm not gonna fault them for that. Just don't make someone be able to unlock a gun faster than anyone else. And hey, I'm good. Don't give someone a step up just because they paid money, and I'm fine with that. And that's really all it mentions. So I looked into Best Buy, and of course they only have the standard edition for $60. So for me, I'm going to be buying from Best Buy because I don't like GameStop. I worked there for 3 days and was the most atrocious experience I've ever had. And I think they have very anti-consumer things going on. But hey, that's my opinion only. Don't take my side of that. And you get a poster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I really wonder if there's a picture somewhere of the thumbsticks. Let's see. Oh, there are. Control Freak Call of Duty Modern Warfare Performance Thumbsticks. $17.99. $17.99 for this. Are you kidding me? I can't even, the picture doesn't even expand. Are you kidding me? Let's see if we can expand this a little bit. It's just a little bit of rubber. It's a little bit of rubber, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, I'm zooming too far in there. You gotta be kidding me. Get out of town on that. Get out of town on that. No, thank you. So you think $17.99? What that's costing the company at most $1. Get out of town. So a little bit silly, in my opinion, on that. but golly gosh. All right, so that's my reaction, my review. I'm sorry, I try and make these videos so short, and then I end up rambling and talking. I hope you forgive me for that. I hope you enjoy going on the journey of exploring and chatting about these things. You know, leave your comments down below. I really do want to have a conversation with y'all. Imagine how much I'm, rambling here. I'd really love to continue that in the comments with you. So please do. Let me know. What do you think about this game? Let's have a conversation. If you would, click like, please do. And if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. I'm trying to do reviews, reactions. I'm just trying to try things out and try and do a thing. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably do a live stream here and there. It could be kind of cool. Maybe I'll do these reactions or reviews live every now and then, or just hang out and look at gaming videos with you. Who knows? But really, though, thank you so much for giving the channel a chance. Thank you for watching this video, if you made it this far. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You all have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, and follow if you dare.